Right on. Hello everybody, Denis Manzer here from Libido Secrets, and we are going to share one of the most delicious recipes with you. This recipe is one of the greatest ways for you to enjoy Cordyceps mushroom extract. So today's recipe, we're going to be making a delicious buckwheat soup. This soup will act as the vehicle for the delivery of Cordyceps mushroom into the body. How are you most likely to take Cordyceps depends on you, right? If you make a smoothie every day, great, toss it in. If you have a coffee every day, great, amp it up. But if you make soup every day, hey, this is the answer for you. So, okay, follow along, and we are gonna make probably one of the yummiest soup recipes you've ever had. We're gonna make a buckwheat soup today. So buckwheat, we're gonna get 1 cup of buckwheat. Buckwheat's probably one of my favorite of all the pseudo grains. For 1 cup of buckwheat, toss it in here. We are gonna make a soup today. So my ratio for a soup is 1 cup of buckwheat, add in 1 liter of water to make a soup. Okay, the next really important ingredient to make our yummy delicious soup here, we have the Vancouver Island bull kelp. This is seaweed. It's probably one of the best things you could ever eat every day. Loaded with minerals, loaded with amazing gut healing powers. It's like putting aloe vera on your digestive system. Vancouver Island bull kelp is one of the yummiest kelps because it does not taste like the ocean. It just tastes super yummy. So we'll probably do 3 big pinches of kelp. This is gonna give us, well, there's 2 and 3. 3 big pinches of kelp, and you could use any seaweed your heart desires for this recipe. For the purpose today, we're gonna add some really yummy, organically grown, very important, conventional button mushrooms are big trouble. We'll get into that later in hormone disrupting chemicals kind of stuff, but you definitely want to get your mushrooms organically grown. So yeah, these are some nice cremini, and cremini mushrooms are super good for us too. These are medicinal mushrooms as good as any. I'll bust that part off. And we're just going to toss our button mushrooms directly in our pot of soup, and they're going to cook up along with the buckwheat. Yes, indeed. The button mushrooms are, they're just as good as any of the medicinal mushrooms. Maybe one day we'll have to do a video just about the button mushrooms, but long story short, they're very protective and good for us, and they are going to provide a very good source of protein in here. So here we go, our soup. It's going to be ready in about 20 minutes once it starts boiling. So I'm going to take this, we're going to put it on our stove, bring it to a boil, turn it low, simmer for 20 minutes. Okay, well, let's come back when it's ready. Right on. Alright, hello everyone. Like magic, our soup is ready. Presto magnifico. So we've had this simmering on our stove for about 20 minutes, and we're ready for the next step. What are we going to do next to enhance this buckwheat soup? So voila! Ho ho ho! Wow, it's amazing how even 1 cup of buckwheat with 4 cups of water has fluffed up completely. This is more like a stew. So this is my next really yummy thing. This makes every dish absolutely mouth-watering. It is miso. So it's a chickpea miso, totally soya free. This is gonna give us some mouth-watering flavor. So you just mix it with a little bit of water into a paste, and that way it incorporates really nicely into the dish. You won't have any clumps of miso. So take a little bit of water, mix your miso up into a nice little gravy-esque kind of thing here. Yum, 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 yum. Of course, miso is probably one of the best foods that we can eat too for protecting our hormonal health because it's so good for digestion and elimination. This is a fermented food, and this chickpea miso is unpasteurized, alive, so it's alive with all those good friendly flora bacteria. So we're adding a little bit of probiotics to our dish here. Okay, so you get your miso in there. Voila. We got a little clump or two, but that'll be okay. And then, well, this is the star of the show today. We want to add in our beautiful scarlet cordyceps powder. This soup is a vehicle for the delivery of cordyceps into our body. So when you're adding your cordyceps to your rice, you just really want to know how many people are we gonna feed here? There's 2 of us that are gonna enjoy this soup today, so I would recommend at least adding 1 teaspoon per person, up to 3 per person. So we're gonna add 2 teaspoons each because we've already had a bunch of cordyceps today. So 2 teaspoons of cordyceps powder per person in this dish. Voila, this is gonna be very yummy. Next, you just wanna mix it up, incorporate it really nicely. Yum, 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 yummy, 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 yum, 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 yummy, yummy, yum. All right, this recipe is ready to enjoy. Let's serve it in some beautiful bowls. And remember everyone, sometimes the sexiest thing you can do is learn how to cook. Chicks dig it. It's really pays off to learn some recipes. So hopefully you will make this recipe at home for you and your loved ones. A cordyceps infused buckwheat. Well, it's kind of a stew now. Yeah, we're gonna have this recipe for you to download. Look and check it out in the description. Click the link to download your free PDF of this recipe so you can make it at home for yourself. Yummy yum. And we're just gonna do a little, why not garnish the top of it too with a little cordyceps, a little sprinkle. Yeah, this is gonna be super good. Yummy. Okay, we're gonna enjoy this. I hope all of you will as well. If you love this kind of video, go check out libidosecrets.co. Cordyceps is like melting in there like cheese.